Hello, welcome. Come on in. Welcome to our 3rd anniversary house tour. We actually took possession of this house exactly 3 years ago, the 2nd week of October, and did the whole renovation where we replaced the tile floors in here and put in the herringbone to match everything else. And what's new here is this vignette that I created. I got this great little hat rack from Ballard Designs where I have all my French country summer outdoor hats. And I love this little umbrella stand. It has canes and umbrellas. And this great little piece of art is one of my favorite things. I got it from Marketplace, and I love how the shades of yellow pick up not only the greeny yellow bench that is storage for all of Lucy's coats and leashes and everything. This is where she loves to sit. And it also repeats the more orange Hannah banana yellow of this vestibule that leads into Taria's office. So since you saw it last, we've finished her office and I love the way it turned out. So Taria wanted it to feel like a study and not just like an office with a big desk. So we got this great little round custom ottoman. Taria wanted a TV in here. So this is our main floor TV moment. So I sit there, Taria sits here, and she's got this great little view where her desk is. And yeah, so we still want to add more personal photos on this wall. It's sort of a work in progress. This is Lucy's favorite place to sit. She has beds all over the house. She's totally spoiled, and I'm okay with that. She has a water bowl right there because wherever I am, she'll start drinking my water if I don't have a water bowl for her. And then we finished this great little built-in that just finishes this wall. And yeah, I just love the way that it turned out. The shades of blue and orange. Orange is one of Taria's favorite colors. And you'll notice with the drapes that we did them right to the wall. They finished that whole wall against the window. That window we added when we moved in. The only thing that this room had was this little north-facing window. So I love the way this room turned out. Okay, and I also love this piece that I got from Alice Lane Home. I feel like it kind of defines and completes the entryway. You know, I just love the orb on top of it, and I just love the shape. I just want it everywhere because I just think it's happy. So this is a new area rug that I got in collaboration with Stanton Carpets. The other rug that I bought, I didn't order it wide enough. I didn't realize that until I actually installed it. So now it completely defines the living room because this room is so big. Without the rug coming out this far, it made this little walkway outside to the back door feel like a bowling alley. So it's way better now. And I also love this little custom detail around the fireplace. So yeah, that's about the only thing that is new in this room. There's my little fall vignette with the pumpkins. This year I had so many limelight hydrangeas that I've really tried to incorporate them into my fall decorating, and super cozy in here. This is just the gathering place for all my family with the 3 seating areas. Oh, that's what's new. We kind of redid this area, and I found this great little piece from Marketplace as well, which really kind of, it's kind of a focal point of this sitting area. I love it. And then I moved the column in here with a little southern fern on the top of it. It's so great. Oh yeah, and I got this little fun little Beauty and the Beast looking grandfather clock from Marketplace as well. So that's really fun. It's harvest season here. So Taria, my wife, makes the most amazing food in this kitchen. And these have just come in from our garden. It's just spectacular, all the food that has come out of our garden this year. Here we have some peppers. We've had heirloom tomatoes. An heirloom tomato open-faced sandwich with mayonnaise is my favorite. And these, I was also eating this morning, little cantaloupe. They were so good. And my arrangement here gets bigger and bigger each season. Last year I just had the leaves, and this year I added the limelight hydrangeas. So it's just kind of this fun burst. I just love that. And that was also the reason why I installed this chandelier, so that any pendants wouldn't interfere with the big floral that I always like to have there, and I switch it out with the seasons. Yeah, so that's this kitchen. Our pantry, I don't really want to show you from far, far away. It still needs shelving. It is not functional at all when you can't see what's in your pantry. So it all needs to be replaced with open shelving. The other thing that's new is the green in this dining room. We color drenched the whole thing, and then I found this fun, quirky artwork by Mary McGuire when I was at High Point in the spring, and you know, just feels like the farm, because we do live out in farm country here. The other thing that's new here is I found this fabulous fiddle leaf fig tree at Marketplace. I had my nephew pick it up and bring it over, and when we first toured this house, they had a really big fiddle leaf fig that was growing up into the ceiling. It was just fabulous. So I was really happy to find such a huge tree that was already this big. So hopefully it's just kind of suffering from it's being moved. You know, some of the leaves are yellow. I hope it's okay. But yeah, this room is still a work in progress, right? I still need an area rug in here. And then I found this cute little lamp from Marketplace on this little column. She was bigger than I thought, so that was a happy surprise. I mean, every corner needs a lamp in your house at night, right? The goal is to always avoid having to put on any overheads at night. All you need is lamps and candles, especially in the wintertime. That's where all the joy is. And this is a cute little piece of art as well. I'll put the name on the screen because I can't remember her name right now. But she drew it for me, and I just love this little piece with Lucy. This is our little Lucy station, and I just love it. One of the things we really love about this house is that the primary bedroom and bathroom is on the main floor. It's down here. So what's new this year is I added this piece of art. This is by my director of e-design, and these two little antique chairs from Marketplace. And it does need more art, but because there's so much picture molding that I inherited, you know, it doesn't scream for it, right? And I've moved this around a little bit. I like this arrangement much better. It feels a little more casual with the chair angled. I got some plants here that are super happy. This is a piece of art done by a local artist. It was custom with the flowers in my garden from my last house. And it also inspired the color scheme from my last living room. And this time I wanted to install it into the primary bedroom. This room is still a work in progress. Taria really wanted to have a hot tub, so we installed it when we did the renovation right out here, and it's absolutely perfect. And I just love that the primary bedroom is also faces the pool. It's really fun to be able to go in and out of the primary bedroom. And then we have this great little spot where we love to sit and have morning coffee. And this is the primary bath that you recently saw on the blog. So I really love the penny tile. It is just so happy with the flowers. And this tub is so comfortable. It is my favorite place to be on a Saturday morning. I just love the timeless look of this bathroom with my off-white, organic white from Caesarstone countertops and sconce lighting. You know, Taria calls me a mole because I never ever put on the overheads. We have one little overhead here in the shower, and that is all we need. One in the water closet. And I just love the way this bathroom turned out. We finally did install the shears, and it just really finishes the room. This is my dressing room, It holds all of my colorful clothes. Because I wear a lot of color, basically I dress for Instagram, as you know, you kind of need to have a lot of it in all the different colorways. So I've switched out my winter and brought in all my sweaters again from upstairs. I have clothes all over the house. And these are my shoes. I really love having my necklaces out. I just think that you wear them when you can see them. So these are great little, thick little 1-inch hooks that you can buy from IKEA. And yeah, I really love this room. I feel really blessed to have a dressing room this big. This is a little storage closet underneath the stairs. And this is where our powder room is. Super cute. This is my black moment. Black marble hex tile on the floor in here. And I love this little vanity, and we got this little cute piece of art. That's what's new. So yeah, that's the powder room. So the paint job in here is new. This is our existing laundry room. So the only thing we've done in here is paint it. Like, that's it. And since the world of orange and apricot loves taupe, I just thought it would be great to paint it this color. And it's in Taria's office anyway, a very similar color in my upstairs powder room. So yeah, we found this great little area rug to inspire the color. And this is a permanent display, it doesn't really change. And this is a cute little lamp I just found. Yeah, and it's on all the time. There are always lights in the darkest corners of my house that I keep on at all times, just because walking through, you just feel like at night just gives you a glow. Oh, one more thing. I also did a collaboration with Storex last year, and now I have this fabulous storage situation. I've got my linens here, and I also have another linen closet upstairs. And I have a collection of coats that continues to grow, so we still managed to make room for the coats and then for shoes. So I love the way this turned out. It's just perfect. All right, now I'll take you upstairs. This is my leopard rug with Stanton, and I just love that it hides everything, and it just really adds to the color scheme of my living room because my staircase is right beside the living room. We actually inherited this banister, and I love it. Nothing wrong. This is our second floor, and this is our upstairs powder room. I added this skirt to this dated vanity. It was just this dated espresso brown vanity. Not a great style at all, but the skirt just totally hides that. So lucky for me, this vanity already had a timeless off-white countertop. It's the same as my downstairs. I painted the taupe tile as a stopgap, and actually now that it's painted, I think it looks so good. I don't think I'll come back to this bathroom. The list is long on money I want to spend on other areas of my house. And then I added a bunch of fun art, Positano, one of my favorite places. And then through this vestibule is the one and only guest room in this very large house. It's also a work in progress, but I did get some new bedding. These stools are really old, and so this room is it still needs a whole makeover with a new light and everything, but it's super cute for now. Got this cute little vignette on here. All our guests are angels, and of course a light. And then we have our unrenovated Jack and Jill bathrooms through there. Our entertainment room is also still a work in progress, but this is new. I have finished the millwork around the fireplace, but we are still adding it here on both sides. But I need to decide on the molding. That's not actually even a consideration. Yeah, so it's really nice to have this finished because it's just been literally a hole in the wall with a fireplace sticking out of it for 3 years. The view is one of the most amazing pieces of this upstairs room, and it's just as big as the downstairs because it was originally built by a couple that had 24 grandchildren. So they built it so that there could be like an upstairs sort of kitchenette and play area for the kids when they came to stay. So yeah, so this is a great little meeting area for when my team comes to have meetings. And this is also still a work in progress because it was espresso. We took down the uppers, painted it, but we still need to finish it up here as well. But my landscaping, I'll post the tour right here, was the first thing we spent a lot of money on a year after we moved in. So, you know, we're slowly chipping away at other areas of the house. This is where I like to display my large color samples. This is almost part of the collection of curated 50 neutrals and whites that you can get from my website. I'll post the link down below for Sherwin-Williams or Benjamin Moore. And once you have that 50, if you're a homeowner picking a lot of colors for projects you're working on or a design pro, these are what you need because they are super sturdy and they've got the undertone written right on the top, and it just makes it easy to choose the right and perfect color for your clients, especially in this world of super pale beiges, super pale grays. That's really where you should be. This room is painted off-white, but it will eventually get a color as well. I just wanted to give it a fresh coat when we first moved in. Okay, down this way is my studio office, which you saw last fall. I haven't made any changes since then. And then this is my healing room where I have my red light therapy bed and my exercise equipment. And that's the tour. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.